So next, last 2 units. Last 2 units are discussed. That in the physiology, so the digestive system, first unit, digestive, respiratory, excretory systems are circulatory systems are discussed in the unit number 1 and 2. Now the last unit in physiology of second year and final year. In this physiology, third unit is the muscle contraction. What contraction here? Muscles contraction. So you know, in the animal kingdom, 4 important muscles are there. There are number 1. What are the 4? Out of the 4, number 1, epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, and nerve tissue. Out of these 4, so muscle tissue are very important. The study of muscle tissue is called as myology. What is myology? The study of muscle tissues are called as myology. So generally in the animal kingdom, in every system is made by the muscles. It means you know alimentary canal as well as the remaining systems are also made by the main important body construction is main important made by the muscle. On the basis of functioning of the muscles, so muscles are classified into 3 main categories. There are number 1, striated muscle. Number 2, unstriated muscle. Number 3, cardiac muscle. On which basis we are classified? On the basis of muscle contraction and relaxation. On this basis, muscles are classified into 3 main categories. There are number 1, striated muscles, unstriated muscle, cardiac muscle. So now we observe striated muscles are also called as voluntary muscles. What is voluntary muscles? The contraction and relaxation. If the contraction and relaxation is under control the will of the organism, such kind of muscles are called as voluntary muscles. What is voluntary? The contraction and relaxation. What is the main function is that function is willing of the organism to be carried out. Such kind of muscles are called as voluntary muscles. Second one, striated. It means in the voluntary muscles are also called as striated muscles. In the cytoplasm of the striated muscles, what happens? Strips are there, lines are there, bands are there. That bands are made by the myofibril. So that's why they are also called as striated muscles and also called as skeletal muscles. Striated muscles are also called as skeletal muscles. Means, so generally which muscles are attached to the bone? Which muscles are attached to the bone? Such muscles are called as skeletal muscles. It means voluntary muscles are all attached to the bone. They are not exist individually. They are attached to the muscles only. Generally, you know, any animal body, all the muscles are attached to the surface of the bone, hard bone. So that's why all the voluntary muscles are attached to the bones. That's why they are called as skeletal muscles. So next, muscle. What is that? It is also called as, which is second one, involuntary muscles. What is involuntary? The contraction and relaxation is not willing of the organism. Such kind of muscles are called as involuntary muscles, or also called as unstriated muscles. It means in the cytoplasm of this particular tissues, there is no lines, smooth. That's why it is called as smooth muscles. Second one is called as smooth muscles. Why they are called as smooth? So involuntary muscles means if the contraction and relaxation is not under control the will of the organism, such muscles are called as involuntary muscles. These involuntary muscles are also called as unstriated muscles. Unstriated means there is no any myofibril in the cytoplasm of the cell. That's why they are called as unstriated muscles. They are also called as smooth muscles. So next, these involuntary muscles are also called as visceral muscles. What muscles? Visceral muscles. All the visceral organs. What is all the visceral organs? Digestive system and excretory system and reproductive system. All the tubes and systems are made by they are called as visceral organs. So which organs are made by the muscles? What muscles? Visceral organs are made by only what muscles are there in the visceral organ? Smooth muscles are there. That's why they are called as visceral tissue. So next, fourth one, cardiac muscle. The heart can able to made by the cardiac muscle. the very little bit quantity of the heart is there. Generally, wrist of the heart size is there. All the heart containing muscles are called as cardiac muscles. So like that, totally what happens in the muscles are, what is the main function? Contraction and relaxation is the main function of the muscles. The on that basis, on which basis? On the basis of function of the muscles. Muscles are classified into three main categories. There are number one, stated muscle, unstated muscle, cardiac muscle. What is the stated? What is the stated? In the cytoplasm of the stated muscle, what are the strips or lines are not there. That's why they are lines are present. That's why they are called as stated muscle. They are also called as voluntary muscles. Why they are called voluntary? So contraction and relaxation is under control of the will of the organism. They are also called as skeletal muscles. All the involuntary muscles, sorry, all the voluntary muscles are attached to the bones. That's why they are called as skeletal muscles. Second one, stipend, no lines. That's why they are called stipend muscle. Unstipend muscle. Unstipend means lines are not. That's why this is smooth. Voluntary. The contraction and relaxation is not under control of the will of the organism. That's why they are called involuntary muscles. So these muscles are present in the visceral organs. So that's why they are called as visceral muscles. Next, cardiac muscle. So heart containing muscles are called as cardiac muscle. So out of these three different kind of muscles, so stated muscles only important. So because of every movement of the organism, every internal movements of the organism can able to under control the stated muscles only. For example, walking, I am talking. So walking also under control the stated muscles. So that's why stated muscles are very, very important. So because of what I am calling this diagram, so these are stated muscle one cell diagram. So it is called as this is a cell. So that's why the stated muscle, this is a myocyte. What myocyte? Stated muscle myocyte. Myocyte. So here, muscle cell, plasma lemma is called as sarcolemma. Muscle containing outer containing what is plasma? This is what is this? Plasma membrane. What plasma membrane? The skeletal muscle. Plasma membrane is called as sarcolemma. Below the sarcolemma, what is there? Cytoplasm is present. Muscle cell cytoplasm is called as sarcoplasm. In the sarcoplasm, numerous uncountable small threads are there. So they are called as myofibril. So on the presence of myofibril only, what happens? The contraction and relaxation takes place. So these are called as myofibril. So in the cytoplasm, what happens? A tree-like structure is there. It is called as what is there inside? What is this? This is the tree-like structure is there. So it is called as sarcoplasmic reticulum. On outer surface of the sarcoplasmic reticulum, small granule-like structures are there. They are called as calcium vesicles. So generally, all the muscle cells are generally multinucleate cells are present. So this is the general structure about the myocyte. So now once again I am reminding the myocyte structure. Myocyte containing plasma membrane is called as sarcolemma. Myocyte containing cytoplasm is called as sarcoplasm. Myocyte containing endoplasmic reticulum is called as sarcoplasmic reticulum. On outer surface of the sarcoplasmic reticulum, calcium vesicles are there. So myocyte containing mitochondria is called as sarcosome. So inside sarcoplasm, numerous uncountable thread-like structures are there. The threads are called as myofibre. So this is the general structure about the myocyte. So tomorrow discuss next topic, that is how the muscle contraction and relaxation takes place. Discuss tomorrow.